Hey y'all, Pastor Ken here. I know this format is a little different and it's going to be a little more shaky because I'm holding the camera. So just bear with me. I'm still recovering from a head cold. Um, it's just one of those things. I'm pushing through. But this is a VR for Rants over at Two Balls Are Better Than One. He wanted to see our workspace and I'm not going to hide from you. You can see what's behind me usually on my videos, but I'll take you a tour swapping around the whole thing. So let's switch the angle of the camera. Okay, as you see here, this is my actual computer and work area. I just got done filming a Monday pack battle with Sarah. So as you can see, I'm sorting the cards out. There's my laptop, and I usually use this monitor in conjunction with that when I'm filming so I can see what I need to say or have the wheels up there if it's mail day. As you can see here, various cards. Those are doubles that I have to put away in the closet over there where I keep my clothes. I have my Google Assistant right there. I have autographed balls and Legos over there. As I turn here, I have my baseball daykeeper, which I don't change. I might change the front card with the scripture, but I keep it on September 15th because that's when we bought it, and that's my birthday. And there's my beautiful bride in her wedding gown. So I look at that every time I'm sitting at my desk, and I usually spend a lot of time in here. So there, as you can see, I have a letter from my district. As you see, there's my bat lift. So if you don't think I'm a Klingon, I have proof right there. There's a sign of my favorite drink, Moxie. If you haven't had it, it's great. About coffee, love, laugh, and live. That's going into the hallway. You can see I got Take Me Out to the Ball Game on a big baseball and the actual lyrics on a thing. Over there, I got to reorganize. Sarah keeps messing that up. So I have my digital cameras not my digital cameras, my antique cameras. Some books. As I scroll over here, you can see my Star Trek section. It has the captains, which was done as a birthday present from a friend who's a missionary over in Taiwan. No, not Taiwan, Thailand. These two here are done by, and the Enterprise also done by a different friend. So, and as you can see, there's my lunch boxes, and there's what it's fueled by. Jesus, I'm trying to move that around. I have little miniatures of 3 stadiums over there. We have my diploma. And of course, behind there is my certificate of ordination. That table actually moves because I sit in this chair to sort cards, build my Legos, and just relax. So as I'm moving up, you can see I have a Yankees, New York. It's not really Yankees, but it's New York Russian nestling dolls. I have various autographs up there. There's Trace Adkins right there, right under Worf. I have a few autographed Kings up there. And up on top, you can see that 8-track tape. That is my first ever album I bought with my own money. I forget how old I was, but it's the Chipmunks Sings the Greatest Hits. So, and up there are the 2 plates. One is from Star Trek, Mr. Spock. The other plate is a ordinary plate that my grandmother had, and I keep it up there in honor of her. And that little dinosaur is something I made. So over here, you can see 2 banners that are actually my wife's, but she had no place to put them, and I put them up there. They're from her 2 favorite football teams. So if you ever sent me any Bills or Giants, she'll definitely get in it. Okay, I want to make a challenge. If anybody wants to send me some Giants and Bills football cards, I will have her sit there and go through them. So there's a challenge for you on this VR. So I'm not trying to tell you, you don't have to, but if you do, you'll get my wife on camera. So, and as you can see here, I have more books, various things. That picture right there is my mom and me from my Head Start graduation. So, and as you can see, I have various weapons there. There's my nativity scene that I need to fix. I just built that Lego car yesterday, and I put it there temporarily. And as I'm moving along here, you can see autographed balls from different teams. And the sports card locker that I found at a yard sale. Over here, you'll see Captain America as a cat, or cat as a Captain America. Interesting thing there, I got another one that is the shape of Spider-Man as a cat, which I'll show you in a little bit. That was a present from my wife. It's a baseball made into a cross. This picture was taken for a digital photography class I got, and it's one of my favorite pictures of her of all time. She's contemplating the future, whether to marry me or not. And there's another thing that my wife got me that is a baseball turned into a heart. And of course, my man, you can see I really love baseball. And there's Sarah's thing. Of course, here's some of my certificates. That's from my church when I retired actively from doing active ministry because of my health. But I'm still doing ministry, but it's not where I'm relied on to be there every Sunday. So there's a certificate of the dean's list, and there's one of the president's list. As we move along the room here, there's my pictures of my family, my great-grandparents, my parents, my mother, my sister's up there, my niece. So, and that picture right there on the end next to the praying bear, that praying bear actually has a symbol. One of my Sunday school students I taught many years ago got me that one, or that one over there. But it is, he said that he reminded me of me, so I have that up there. I think I got one from my mother too, and as you can see, that bowl was milled by a former Sunday school student. Jelly beans, technically they're empty. There's some more digital cameras up there, as you can see. Signed autograph bat and helmet. As you can see, there's a sign by Sparky Lyle. And there you can see all my other Lego stuff. I have 2 Lego swords, various other things. But let's continue on back to sitting down. Okay, I'm back down, sitting back. So let's go through. Is up there is all my Lego minifigures. I need to organize that a little better. Over here is my Batman / other things. You can see Grogu there. And I have 6 of the 8 of those Batman brickheads. I need to get the other 2. I gotta create them. And as you can see, my Bat Cowl and my Batmobile. Over here, you can see from Tiffany Lava Shark sent me that. That's a Star Trek Picard gold card. Ace Surfer, if you have not seen his channel, go check it out. As you see, various autographs of Wally Backman, Mookie Betts, Gary Gaetti, Willie Randolph. As I'm going down, more autographed balls. As you can see, here we go over into these are special balls. Okay. They're not going to really change other than these 2, which I just hit. Corbin Bernstein, which I have an autograph big card of his. He played Roger Dorn. I got his autograph on the card and on the bat. We got an autograph card, an autograph ball of Santa Claus. This ball right here. If you watched my birthday video, I had the honor of operating the scoreboard at Doubleday Field in Cooperstown, the historical Doubleday Field for the Boston Men's Baseball League. And they actually allowed me to go on the field, take some photos in the field, in the dugout. As you see, these are 2 balls with scriptures on them. This was my first pitch at the Somerset Patriots. I even signed it. So I did it on 9/7/16. I ended up doing the first pitch for the Somerset Patriots 2 other times. So I threw out the first pitch 3 times for the Somerset Patriots. One, because they had a point system and I earned it. The second one was the owner of the Somerset Patriots. This was before they were part of the Stankies organization. Invited us. His name was, I'm drawing a blank on his name. But he invited me and my wife to throw out the first pitch as honor of him. So we agreed, and he was happy for us. And then I threw it out for my 50th birthday party, which brings us to the bat right here, which actually scans a couple different shelves because it's so big. Which was signed 50, all the people who were at my 50th birthday party signed that bat, including Sparky Lyle, which you can see their autograph ball there, and he signed it on the bat. So, yes, Sparky Lyle was at my 50th birthday party. And as you can see, I have all my ducks lined in a row, including the 2026 duck and my Lego ducks. Oh, well, they're not technically, they're Lego-like ducks, building block ducks. And these are building blocks, different things. There were Pez dispensers, but I didn't like the Pez, excuse me, didn't like the Pez part of it. And over here, you see I have a slab card, and I have a couple more slab cards right here that I'm slowly working up into it. So, and that's 101 and 101. It's actually going to go into the next thing I'm going to show you. And there's Serendipity. Hi, Sarah. She's coming to see what I'm talking about. So over here, we have all my autographs, personal collections that I'm collecting, and relic cards by team. And the bottom parts here are collecting supplies. So you see I have New York Mets, which takes up 2 rows right now. Here you can see these are cards that we got for our wedding. And I don't have many left of them anymore, but me and Beth signed them as a fun thing to do. As you can see, that was taken on our wedding day, and Sarah's really liking it. And there's me on my wedding day. So, as you can see, it goes through my personal collections. I'm trying to collect Tim Tebow cards, Sparky Lyle cards, and I forget who else is in here. So, and all these are the other teams in sports there. And over here is Sarah trying to get into the picture. She really likes it. Say hi, Sarah. Say hi. And over here's all my collections. So, as you can see, I have it organized by box. I know what's in each box on a spreadsheet. And there's my stuff that I can't keep in a box. And last thing I'll show you before turning the camera up. And Sarah, you're not supposed to be up there. No, get down. Get down. Over here is my sticker wall. As you can see, Reindeer Studios. I let you make sure. 3 Good Nerds sent me that as a recognition in 2025. Here is Sports Card Ripping Teacher's card. It's not a sticker, but it goes on my sticker wall. BC Sports Cards, American flag, of course. Here's my Darryl Strawberry autograph, a Robin sticker, my sticker, Savannah Bananas. Yanni, we need to pray for her family because she has passed away recently. So keep her in your prayers. Let's take a quick moment of silence for her. Okay. So she was one who was helpful in my early days as we got Trev, the shipping guru, 3 Good Nerds, 3 Good Nerds, 3 Good Nerds, all 3 stickers of his. We also have, this is from the Rip Van Winkle miniature golf course up in New York. I forget what town it is in, but it was a interesting little course to say the least. Over there we got a Star Trek sticker that I got a couple of years ago. It's a magnet. Okay. There's 2 balls is better than 1 sticker. Trip, he does a lot of good historical cards. So if you see anybody on my list here that you're not, sum them up. Okay. We have Batman. And as we go, I still have room for other stickers. Eventually I want to get this whole thing filled up. And I don't want to put anybody down there, but I'll move over to this front here, which is a filing cabinet. There's my printer. And over here, back to the beginning, you can see my Batman figures I'm working on. There's my Google Assistants. And I just filmed the video before this of Sarah, our pack battles with Sarah. So check that out. It's coming out tomorrow. Okay, this is coming out on Sunday. That'll be coming out tomorrow. So check it out. And you liked the tour of my office? And there's Sarah right there looking down. So until next time, remember, don't forget to be awesome.